Nice. Are you Australian as well? No, are you German? Sorry? Romanian. Ooh. Ooh, I learned something in Romanian. This is amazing. Do you know how to say I'll do it in Romanian? Yeah, look at her, just get her on film. How do you say I'll do it in tell me how to say I'll do it in Romanian. Is it yow? Yeah, that's how you say I'll do it in Romanian. It's amazing. That's why Romanians don't travel. Hey, can you do me a favor? Yow! What's your name? Sorry? Juana? Sure I do, yeah. It's really up to Tony at this point, I mean. But yeah. Did you know that, Tony? How long you been married to this woman? 7 years? You held up 6. He goes 7. This is why Indians laugh at the rest of you when it comes to math. 7. Idiot. The man is not bright. You guys good? All your body language is the same. They're all trying to. Are you cold? Is that what it is? If you're cold, sweetheart, you have a sweater tied around you. If you put it on, you won't be cold. I'm not supposed to tie the sweater around you. Do you have socks tied around your ankle? Even the guy with the turban's laughing at you. Even he's like, it's not a turban, it's a scarf. I am like her, but with a scarf. I've been touring for a little while now. We've been all over the place. Whenever I travel, when I go to countries, I like to experience what they're famous for. I was in Thailand recently, in May, and I didn't go for a lady boy, you perverts, all right? I went for a Thai massage. Over there, it's just a massage. And we were in Bangkok. Sorry. It doesn't matter how old you get, Corey and Ryan. Whenever you hear Bangkok, you'll still giggle. You know what I mean? I was in Bangkok. And there's an island there called Fuck It. Did you know that? You can pronounce it the way it's supposed to be pronounced, but fuck it is way more rewarding. You know what I mean? So I'm in Thailand and I go for a massage, and this cute little Thai lady's giving me this massage. And I'm not making this up. It's actually customary for the woman who's giving you a massage to finish you off. It's not even like a dirty thing. It's not like, yeah. It's not like that. Like over here, your friends are like, you want to go to rub and tug? You know, it's all creepy over here. But over there, when they explained it to me, it made total sense. So like, you know, you're fully relaxed, but then you walk out with a that doesn't help you, right? Like you don't want to be loose everywhere and then stiff in one spot. So like it made sense when they were like, well, what's the best way to do it? And you know, when are you most relaxed? Right after, right? So I was like, yeah, that makes sense. So I went for my massage, and my friend had warned me, it's going to be great at the end. And I'm like, all right. So she gives me my massage. She's a cute little Thai lady, and she's tiny, and she's walking on my back. And then she flips me over, starts massaging down my chest, and massages up my legs, then gets to my hog. But here's the thing. When I was there, they had just passed a law saying that these ladies weren't allowed to do that to you anymore. I was like, what the fuck, right? And they weren't going to blow everybody. That's not the way it works. They're not doing that for that reason. They're doing that to relax you. And this is where humans impress me, when their ingenuity kicks in. So she gets to my hog, and I know what's about to happen, so I just lean my head back, and I feel a great sensation. And I'm like, well, all right. And I happen to look down, and she's doing this. She gave me the best wrist job I've ever had in my life. I didn't even know you could do that. Like, it was so good. I went back to my hotel room that night and I was like, if you are gonna try this tonight, guys, let me just give you a piece of advice. Take your watch off, because I found out the hard way that there are no winners in that game. Are you German? Where are you from? Prague. Oh. Just one. There's a girl here from Artemis. I like how all the guys went, and the women went, what? I went there last night. I was, somebody said, you want to go to this place? It's very nice. Great food. Free drinks. So I went. And I came and went. Those degenerates over there. What, do you got a gold card membership with it or something? How was the fucking Indian guys? Ha 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 ha. Very good time. So good. You know what else we say about the millennials and the Gen Zs? We say that they're sensitive. That generation is too sensitive. Everything offends them. They get bothered by everything. Too easily offended. So you're agreeing with me, but that's not their fault. That's my generation's fault. You know why? Because my generation started political correctness. But here's what young people don't understand. We started political correctness out of necessity, not because we were bored. We did it because our parents' generation was insane. You got to understand, my father was born in 1925 in India under British rule. Do you know how nuts my dad was? My dad said racist shit all day long. You wonder why I'm this way? I was like, Dad, why do you say so much racist stuff? How can it be racist? I learned English from the British. They are the least racist people. They have only done good in this world. If they were so racist, why would they stay with us for so long? You couldn't tell that generation anything either. Like, if you wanted to correct that generation, they would defend themselves. I'm like, Dad, you can't say that. It's racist. Let me ask you, how can it be racist if I am not racist? How? That if somebody hears you, they're going to think you're racist. Well, now, how does that become my problem? How? A stranger who does not know me has an opinion of me that is incorrect. They can think anything they want. They can say, oh, that man is a potato. That does not make me a potato. Let me tell you something about me, son, and you must understand this about your father. I don't hate anybody, okay? I hate everybody. To be a racist, you must pick and choose. Everybody's an idiot. I mean, German and Japanese, like, that happened. Like, your mom's Japanese? Dad's Japanese, got game too, huh? Hey. Is he Japanese American or Japanese Japanese? Real Japanese, that's hardcore. Well, how did he meet your mom? After the war. Which one? World War II. Oh, so he grew up here then? No. He was a kid in Japan. And then, how old was he when he moved to America? 30? Oh, he wasn't a kid. Oh, yeah, he grew up in Japan. So he had an accent and everything. Did he teach you Japanese? No. They usually do that. They usually go, you must learn the Japanese culture. That bowing shit is real. You know that, right? Like, I have a really good friend, Yoshi. It's a real name. And he's from Osaka, Japan. And like that bowing shit, I go to tie my shoelace and he's like, oh, sorry. I love with him though. I stand beside him at the urinal when he's in the bathroom. I'm like, hey Yoshi, do you want to go out later or something? He goes, stop it, I'm pissing on my shoe. What's your name? Eric. Your mom named you. Did you get a Japanese name too? No. Shut the up. Your Japanese father didn't go, I want to name him Eric Hiroshi. And was your mom from Germany or is she from here? Germany. Oh, wow. Scheiße. And so did she have a German accent? Yes. And your dad had a Japanese accent. Oh, man, I wish I could have heard the arguments in your house. Been amazing. You don't do anything. I come home, dishes everywhere. And I will not ever start doing the dishes. I want to move out of this house. There's a house up there that I like. In the hills. It is now 10 o'clock. I told you to be home at 9:09. My German friends were like, I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. I did Japanese too, don't worry. The Filipinos were upset. My dad's name was Eric, funny enough, so I can't question you. I like Ireland. You know, here's the thing, in America, everybody claims to be Irish. Every white person in America says they're Irish. I was in Boston. If you ever go to Boston, it'll freak you out. Everybody in Boston thinks they're Irish. I'm there, I'm like, what are you, man? He goes, Irish. I go, oh, cool, what part? Boston. I forgot about that bridge they built, yeah. Your parents from Ireland? Nah, Boston. Grandparents, Boston. Great-grandparents, Boston. When the f*** were you Irish? They always claim to be Irish, but they're not Irish. And I've been to Ireland about 13 times. If you haven't gone, I don't know why you haven't gone. It's right there. You can jump on EasyJet for like 10 pounds and fly to Ireland. Brown people, you need to go to Ireland because we're exotic over there. The Irish hate it when Americans go back there and tell them they're Irish. That's my favorite thing to watch. How you doing? I'm Irish. You're not f***ing Irish. You're a That's what I love about this part of the world. You can say the word, nobody gets upset. It's true that you guys say it like it's like, hello, how are you? Oh, you haven't seen you in a long time. What are you up to, you f***ing twat? You can't say in America. Everybody gets really freaked out by the word. I don't know, you guys say it so casual. I like the way the Irish say it the best, you know. In America, they get upset. I can understand when they get upset with the word in America because of our accent over there. We pronounce it with a hard k and a unt. It sounds mean and aggressive, you know. It doesn't sound like the soft, delicious thing that it is, you know. It sounds like a really big rock being thrown into the middle of a lake, doesn't it? Cunt? Like that same cunt. But when the Irish say it, it sounds nice. Look at you, you're a Doesn't cunt sound nice? Don't you want to be a cunt? I want to be a cunt. Who's the little cunty cunty? Who's the little cunty cunty?
Boys' names are difficult. Girls' names are good because you can make up a name for a girl and it could be a beautiful thing, you know. You have kids, you two? No? Good. Pull out game tight. Nice. Sir, you have kids? That's your kid? Oh, okay. I think you just pointed. Wait a minute, she has kids. I'm like, I don't know, does she? That's your daughter. And what's your name, sweetheart? Brina. Did you make that shit up, Dad? Mom did. What is Brina from? Like you want to name her Bree, and then you found a name. Where the f did you find that name? On the computer? How old are you, Brina? 17. I guess there were computers back then, yeah. And you're Indian, Mom? And you look Filipino, Dad. Chinese, oh, okay. So you're the future, Brina. You are the future. And where are you from, Dad? Trinidad. Oh, you're Trini, okay. And you too, Mom? All right, just calm yourself, no, man. So you're an Indian, and then you married a Chinese Trini. Well, that's a hell of a mix. It's even more bizarre because he grew up in a country full of Indian people. But even he was like, I don't want one of these fake ones. I want a real one. Fucking. And where are you from in India, Mom? Calcutta, that's where my mom's from. Do you know her? What's your name? Lisa. Are you an Anglo-Indian? What are, don't say it like that either, right? Are you an Anglo? No, fuck you, I am. What's your last name? What? Patanayak? Say it properly. Not Patanayak. Patanayak. I know Calcutta very well. We used to go there when I was a kid. You know the New Market? When did you go back to India? When did you leave that you just erased the memories of it? Huh? When you were 8 years old. Oh, where did you go to? New York. 8 years old, you went to New York. Yeah, with your parents, that would make more sense. Hence why you don't know about the New Market, because you were 8. How old are you now? 50, so you're basically my age. Okay, but I know it, and I never lived in India. You're one of them there Calcutta deniers.
When my girlfriend's asleep beside me, I'll do whatever it takes to not disturb her. And more often than not now, especially after 40, like 3:30 in the morning, I'll get waken up because I have to pee. And then I'm like, you know what? Look at her, all pretty and sleepy, and I don't want to disturb her. So I'm going to risk a bladder infection, and I just go back to sleep, right? And then about 10 minutes into my sleep, I start dreaming about peeing. That's your body going, hey asshole, didn't I try to tell you something a minute ago? And the minute you start dreaming about peeing, that's when you have to get up and go do it, because your body's like, we're not playing this game. And when I finally agree with myself that I'm going to go to the bathroom, I become the most stealth-like ninja human being you've ever seen in your life. I start edging towards my side of the bed. And while I'm doing that, I'm pushing up the blanket right behind her, you know? So that way it feels like I'm still there. And then when I get to the edge of the bed, I literally pour myself out of the bed. And then I get up, and then when you get up to go to the bathroom, I'm like, guys, you have to make an announcement. It doesn't have to be loud, it doesn't have to disturb anybody, but you have to say, I just gotta pee. Because if you don't, and she wakes up and you're not there, she immediately assumes you're sleeping with somebody else. So it's a safety thing, it's an insurance policy. She doesn't have to react to it, she doesn't even have to move. You just have to say, I just gotta pee. She's dreaming, she's asleep, she's dreaming about playing tennis. Just gotta pee. Now I've made my announcement, now I'm ready to go to the bathroom. I know where all the squeaks are on the floor, so I avoid them. I tiptoe the whole way. And then when I get to the bathroom door, when you get to the bathroom door, guys, it's very important. You have to grip the handle firmly, very firmly. And I open it so slowly. I turn the knob so slowly that you could literally hear the spring inside recoiling. Like coil by coil. Ding, 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 ding. And you're like, shut the fuck up, door. But you're the only one that can hear it. And then when you get it unlocked, you have to open it swiftly. You have to push it open quick. You can't do it slow, just in case it goes, right? So you gotta, and then I reach around on the inside and I grab the handle and then I close the door slowly and then ding, 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 ding. Now I'm able to go to the toilet. I head to the toilet. Now when you get to the toilet, guys, it's very important. You have to pee to the inside of the bowl. Because you don't want to make, you know, there's no sense you go through all the tiptoeing and the bang, 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 and then you just hear. You gotta pee to the side of the bowl. You don't want to break water, right? So you pee to the inside of the bowl so the pee just cascades into the water. And there's no noise. And then when I'm done, I take the seat and the lid and I close it. And then I flush, because I'm trying to mute the noise as much as possible. And then I stand there and I wait until the tank refills. Then and only then do I head back to the bedroom. I don't wash my hands. All right, first of all, I took a shower right before I went to bed. Second of all, it's my dick. It wasn't dragging through mud all day. Literally a minute ago, it was asleep on my balls, just... And just so you know, ladies, 9 times out of 10, when a guy goes to the bathroom in the middle of the night, we don't even use our hands. We pee like Superman, just... So then I tiptoe my way back to bed, and then when I get to the mattress, I put my shoulder on it first. You gotta put your shoulder on the bed, and then I put one leg up, right? So I got an even distribution of weight on the bed now, right? And then I just do this little jiu-jitsu kind of roll, you know, I kind of roll my whole body, and then I roll onto the bed, and then whoop, 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 and bam, my arm ends up right around her. And she has no clue that I left and went to the bathroom. And we do it that way, ladies, because men respect a woman's sleep. Now, when a woman has to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, she doesn't give a shit if you haven't slept in 4 years. If she gets woken up out of her sleep, it's everybody's problem. They don't wake up and think to themselves, I have to pee. They wake up and go, oh my God, I gotta pee! And then she hurls the blankets off of her. So violently that they come right off of me, and I'm freezing. I'm freezing right now. What? And this beautiful, petite little woman leaps out of bed like a cat, but lands like a hippopotamus. Just boom, boom, boom. Then she goes and finds her tap shoes because she wants to make extra noise on the way. Then she gets to the bathroom door handles, the boy bang bing, slips out of her hand, slams the door, whack. Gets into the toilet, goes to lift the seat, it slips out of her fingers, whack! Loudest noise in the world. Then she sits down to pee. Now, ladies, when you sit down to pee, why can't you just sit down and pee? Why do you have to sit down and go, oh? And you ever heard a woman peeing in the middle of the night? It's the loudest thing you'll ever hear in your life. What are you, cutting concrete in there? And then when she's done, she goes to flush, but she fucks it up and does a half a flush, whoosh, and then you gotta sit through 2 flushes, whoosh, whoosh, and then she goes to wash her hands and she knocks over a glass, shit. And then, now she's done, and she storms back to the bedroom. and she slams that bathroom door behind her so hard that it doesn't catch, it just bounces back open. And this asshole left a light on in there. So now there's a beam of light entering the bedroom. And she's stomping her elephant ass back to boom, 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 boom. She's 110 pounds. I don't know where all this weight's coming from. And instead of just getting back into bed like a normal human being, no, for some reason she turns into fucking Hulk Hogan when she's coming back to bed. I'm coming back to bed, brother. And she... And she slams herself on the bed so hard that my entire body bounces up. And then I go, hey, is everything okay? Oh my God, did I wake you? Yeah, bitch, you woke everybody on the northern hemisphere up. God damn, that's a big guy right there. Look at that. Doesn't he look like it just looks like everybody's tiny around him. How tall are you, bro? 6'2"? Why do you look so big? You look way bigger than 6'2". What are you, all torso? What's wrong with you? What do you weigh? A lot? Who are you telling? 300. Yeah, well, it's not like it's sitting in one place. It's all over. What do you do for a living? Investment guy? What does that mean? Do you walk up to people and make them invest? Boom, 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 boom. Have you thought about investing today? Everybody's cheap. Where are the Jews at? Jews in the house? All right, Arabs, the Jews are in here. Go talk to them. You've got some hugging to do. Jews, I don't know how you got the title of being cheap. It's very offensive to Indian people. When people are like, Jews are cheap, we're like, no, that is very incorrect. I am cheap. Jews are thrifty. Big difference. Must have been like one Jewish guy back in the day who was cheap and he fucked it up for the rest of you for the rest of your lives. Because Jews aren't actually cheap. You know who's cheap? Asians. Asians are cheap as shit. Chinese people specifically. Where are the Chinese people at? Where are you? Oh, it was the Wu family. Nice. Chinese people, you are cheap like it's crazy. But it's about levels. Like if you were to rate like the top 3 cheap people in the world, Indians for sure would be number 1 on that list. See the pride in it? Oh yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. We are ekdam number 1. We are... Indians for sure number 1 on that list. Very, very close second, Chinese. And Jews will give you 3rd place, just to keep you in the game. How about that, So you don't feel like you're losing everything, all right? So... But it's all about levels. Like, let's just say there's a Louis Vuitton boutique, right? An Indian guy will walk past this Louis Vuitton store every day of his life and never once step foot in there. Like, not even on their best sale will I be going in there. No, thank you. Now, if Louis Vuitton's having a sale, Jewish guy's going in and he's buying shit. It was on sale, what do you want? Machas. Chinese people, sale or no sale, you're going into Louis Vuitton every day. You never buy shit. But you'll go in every day. Sales guy, can I help you, sir? No, just looking. Minute sales guy turns his back, Chinese guy whips out a camera. Ka-ching, ching, 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 ching. Goes home, emails the pictures to Hong Kong. Make this bag quickly. We'll sell it to the Indians. That's a sale you never want to see happening. A Chinese guy trying to sell an Indian guy a Louis Vuitton bag? Neither one of them can say Louis Vuitton properly. Hey, Mr. Indian guy. You want to sign a pact?
Who's this? Who's he?
This is the Indian hand motion for I don't know. I don't know. Who's he? I don't know you. Who's he?
Who's this? Who's this guy?
It's to sign a pact. It's initials, LV.
Who's he? Who's this LV? Who's he?
Remember growing up, Dad, who finished the milk? I don't know. I wasn't there, I don't know. Son, I can't hear. Nothing. Nothing is coming. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Nothing is coming. Nothing.
Who's this? Who's this LV?
There's to sign an initial. Then it has a name underneath.
Who's this Wooden? Who's Lose Weed? Lose Weed. Lose Weed.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm reading designer's name, Luz Wooten. Why don't you spell what you see?
Okay. Lose. Lose is lose, huh?
Absolutely lose is lose. 150,000% sure?
Lose is lose.
That's an Indian person convincing you of shit. You ever try and buy something, you're like, oh, give me the best price. Okay, sir, I'm telling you, sir, final price. Best price. Take it and go. Take it and go. Take it and go.
Okay, so lose is lose.
All right, fine. Lose is lose. What's his last name?
Weird.
I didn't say it all fucked up. I said spell it out.
Okay. We. UI.
What Because that's how we spell shit. We'll go slow for like the first three letters, and then we jog through the other half of the name, don't we? We do the same thing with phone numbers. All right, give me your phone number. Okay.
212 555 846.
How long had you been married? 2 years. And how long did you date for? What? I like that neither one of them knew. How much? 10 years? Oh, so glad you're finally committed. And how old are you, buddy? Sorry? 30? So wait, you've been with her since you were 18? Did you think you were never going to get pussy again? Is that... I can't even remember who I was at 18. Oh, my hand. But whatever. And I'm still with it to this day, so... So faithful, this hand. Jesus, you're a giant human being, sir. What are you guys, Game of Thrones extras or some shit? Both of you. Giant white men. This is how it all started. What's your name? Charles? And you? Charles and Jason. Chuck and Jay. You guys friends, or they just racially profile you two giant white men? Okay, you two big Vitos, go to the front. I feel bad for the kid beside you. He's like, fuck it. That's your bodyguard. Keep an eye on his elbows. You got him. What do you do, Charles? Business intelligence consultant? Sounds like you made that shit up. The fuck does that mean?
If you need any intelligence consulting about your business, I'm your man. I don't know what that means, sir. Exactly. How's business? Good. A lot of people seeking intelligence. Nothing personal, but when I look at a guy your size, I don't think, man, that guy's a genius. I think, hey, man, where's a good restaurant around here? That's what I think. Even the Africans say, ooh, cool pele, molungo. You have a wife, a girlfriend, Charles? No, you gotta find one. They're out there. That little guy's not gonna satisfy you, you know what I mean? You're gonna burn through him like it's nobody's business. What is your name, buddy? Right there. Sorry? Fathead? You easily don't have a fat head. Fathead? Oh, close enough. I thought you said fathead. That's weird. I don't know. I've got skinny face but fat head. I don't know what to do. Well, maybe I have fat head somewhere you don't know about. How about that? It's good to see white people, or pink, as I call you out here, because you people get burnt just looking outside the window. I think it's funny that white people are living in the Middle East and they cannot handle the fucking heat ever. Where are you from, pink man? You know I'm talking to you. You look raw. Yeah, look at that guy. Jesus. Where are you from? Ireland. Oh, Jesus. Whose bad idea of a joke was it to put an Irish guy in Abu Dhabi? You know, Liam, you know where you'd have a good time? Abu McDabi. Where the Christ is Abu McDabi? He's elbowing his friends. I added the muck to make it sound more local. How long have you been? Oh, you listen to me. I can't do a Scottish accent, so we're good. Where are you from in Ireland? Dublin and Dublin. And how long have you been out here? 3 years. Is that your wife with you? Nice. Are you Indian? No? Have you looked in the mirror? Yeah. Have a look and let's see what the audience says on this one. I don't know if you're that brown. You're what? Oh, you're Trinidadian. Well, you were Indian. When you're in Trinidad, what are you? Indian. All right, there you go. And you live out here too? And how'd you guys meet? You work together, apparently. Okay, so that's some good company ink. And how long have you been married for? One year? Why did you have to look at each other for that? It's been 1 year. It's not like what is it? What? We're not negotiating. I'm asking a question. You know what I mean? Every time we talk to an Indian, it doesn't mean you have to try and bargain with us. You know what I mean? If that's the case, I'm like, look, she's Indian. Same but different. Same but different. Why do so many Indian people come here and sell fake? So do you want channel? You want channel? The channel. Designer bag channel. Do you mean Chanel? Channel. Same but different. He shows it to me. It has 2 ends. It is channel. Hello, Asian guys. How are you? You got some short shorts on you, okay, buddy? It's not. First of all, they're pink. I don't know if you're aware of that. You can't. There you go. Yeah. I don't know what kind of avant-garde style you're going with today, but you're wearing pink shorts. It's 50 degrees outside. And then to cover it up, you're wearing a leather jacket. I don't know what you're wearing jogging shoes. Are you going for a run and then a rumble? I don't know. What are you doing? Like, you're going for a rumble? What style of Asian are you? What are you? What? You came somewhere. I don't know. What style of Asian are you? Chinese. Okay. You too, bro? That guy didn't want to admit. He was like, well, I am, but not like this asshole. Do you guys know each other, or did they just happen to see two Asians together? What's your name, buddy? Jonas? Shit just gets worse for you, doesn't it? And you're from Toronto? Well, don't blame us. So you guys know, not everybody in Toronto's like that. We don't know how this happened. Those are Canadians right there. See how proud... All right. Look, my Canadian people, I'm one of you. But have you ever noticed that the only time we get proud to be Canadian is when we're not in Canada? That's the only time you meet Canadians proud to be Canadian. I'm in the States, like, f***ing Canada! You put them on the plane back to Canada, they're like, f***ing Canada. So your parents are from Hong Kong, Jonas, or no? Where are they from? They're from Shanghai. Okay, so they speak Shanghainese, which is basically Mandarin but Shanghaied up. You right? So what's your Chinese name? Because there's no way they named you Jonas. Nor did they hope for those shorts. What's your Chinese name, Jonas? What? Chen? That's your last name. Oh, that's your first name, Chen. So you better never get fat, because you'll be double Chen. You know what I mean? Then I looked right at that big guy too. I was like, that's a big son of a bitch right there. Good. I'm glad we never got a shot of him. No, that's not. That's just rude. That was the wrong guy. That's fucked up. I meant the gorilla look at the big bear right there. Sir, you are not as big as that man there. He's not that you're awkwardly large. You're just a big fucking guy, you know. Yeah. You got him? Yeah. Let's have a shot of him, just so we. No, that's the wrong fucking guy again. The guy in the black T-shirt. What do we have? Stevie Wonder on the fucking cameras tonight? There, thank God. There he is. Do you see how it got progressively larger when we got to him? And then even he was getting mad. No, not that skinny. Has anybody ever done Ancestry.com or 23andMe or anything like that? You did it? Portuguese guy did it? What were you hoping to find out? When you weren't Portuguese? What were you? Double checking? What'd you find out? You just like sardines for no reason? What did you? What did it tell you? You're from the mainland? China? Is your family from the mainland? Oh, look at that. Wow. You wasted your money, pal. That's what you did. What's your name? Jose or some? What is it? What is it? Kyle? That's your mom? Mom, how do you give him a name like Kyle? What kind of Portuguese is Kyle? What? You didn't want him to have a Portuguese name. Kyle. You gave him a slow white guy's name. That's what you gave him.
I'm Kyle. I'm gonna be your server. I'm Kyle, welcome to Jack Astor's. Would you like to try our cheesy garlic bread?
Here's the thing, Kyle. You can't trust these websites, is what I'm trying to do. You can't trust 23andMe and Ancestry.com, because they're not for everybody. Like, there's certain people who will never, ever have to go on an Ancestry website. Indian people will never, ever have to go on an Ancestry website. First of all, we probably programmed the website, so... we have an unfair advantage already, you know? Secondly, when you're Indian, you get reminded that you're Indian every day. I'm 52 years old. My mom, right before the show, goes, "Now remember, son, we're from India. We're from this part of India. We're from this city in this part of India. We're from this village outside of this city in this part of India. We had 47 goats in this village outside of this city in this part of India. We shifted from that flat to that bungalow." We know, like, detailed accounts. My Asian friends right there, I don't know what style you are, but are you Chinese? Yeah. No, obviously not you. I'm looking at that Asian guy beside you. What's your name, my Chinese friend? What, Dane? Day, like Dave. Oh, Dave. Oh, for sure, yeah. No, absolutely, yeah. I love a strong Chinese name like Dave. How you doing, buddy? You good? You look like a really swollen gangster. Jesus. When gangsters get stung by bees. We'll be right back after these messages. Gangsters sold separately, batteries not included. By Menon. What's your name, man? Stanley. Wow, the least gangster name ever. That was... As soon as it said Stanley, I pictured Mrs. Roper. Stanley! What's your background, Stanley? What are you? F. Spliff? Hope the cops don't know you by that. Are you Hispanic or... No, what are you? Oh, native. Native. Nice. Thanks for having us. Really. More importantly, thanks for letting us stay. I mean, I'm all about the Native Americans, because I get mad, as do most Indian people, when they call you Indian, because they're like, come on, how can they possibly be Indian? Do you have a native name too, Stanley? And not Spliff? I mean, like a good solid, what is it? What? I pre-hit? You pre-hit? What does it mean, you punch while they're arguing with you? Listen, Stanley. What was that? I pre-hit. I'm from the tribe of Techno. Well, good to have you here. Good to have you here. What's happening? Stanley, you have kids, Stanley? How many you got? How many? 10? God, son. Wow, your pullout game is terrible. Your pullout game is like the white man in America. They came and then they never left. 10 kids with this young lady here? 6 with you. Oh.
What happened? Where's the other 4? From another relationship? God damn, you know when you're gonna come, right? I mean, it's not like, it's never a surprise attack when that happens. Ah! Oh. You literally have your own tribe. Are you really a Seminole or a Seminole? Because it's, you're a Seminole ventricle is what you are. It's 10 kids, God. And here I am stressing about having a second one. 10, do you have a favorite? Yeah, I have a favorite. I can't even remember them all. How old's the oldest one? 20. Okay, so half your life you've done this. So is it basically every other year you knock a kid out? Just, you healed, and there you go. And can I ask you a personal question? You can tell me to go myself if you want, because I have no business asking this question, but did you natural birth them all? All of them? God! I got to figure by the third one you were just coughing them out. There's one. There we go. Honey, I'm in labor. Okay, got it. Oh, I got it. Hatcha! Fuck, another one. Remind me not to have kids around allergy season. It's... Wow, 6 people walked out of you. That's amazing. That is incredible. Wow. That's got to look like a grenade went off at a deli counter down there. That's just... just... Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Stanley. Wow. So the other 4 were the first 4, and then these are the next 6. Wow. And do you know all their names? Well, we won't go through all that. How many boys, how many girls? You sure? I'll let you think about this, Stanley. Okay, so 3 boys and 6 girls, and one child passed away. Okay, so well, it's not funny. Okay, so 3 boys and 6 girls. Wow, that's a lot. See, you're lucky you got the 6 girls. Is the eldest a girl? And then you had like a gang of girls, and then you just had a run of boys after that or something? Girl, boy, girl. What's that? Girl, boy, boy, girl. Last one was a boy. Wow. You're not even shocked when she tells you she's pregnant anymore. You probably, like, you know, some guys, like Maranzio said, you get up, you're like, hey, you want anything from the other room? You probably wake up and go, hey, by the way, you have another kid in you? Or are you good? Okay, I'll be back. I'm just going to go there. Have you ever jerked off, Stanley? Because it's, yeah, I have, but I got the sink pregnant. I had a little bidet the other day. Wow, 10 kids. God. Did you give them all native names too? No? Are you native, sweetheart? No, what are you? Puerto Rican. Oh, shit, be careful, Stanley. There's all the crazy Puerto Ricans yelling. Let me tell you, Puerto Rican women are beautiful, but f***ing crazy. Easily, if I had to make them, Russell, who are the craziest chicks in the world? Puerto Rican women, 100%. You're batting 1,000 with me. Every Puerto Rican girl I ever dated was fine and then crazy, but not crazy till a little bit who the fuck was that bitch asking me what you want to drink? That was the waitress, sweetheart. That was the waitress. That was, Give it up for Santa Claus. Give it up for Santa for for joining us on his time off. That's, Is that your wife or just some ho-ho-hos with you? What do you have? He's turning red. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Starting to look like the Canadian flag. It's freaking me out. How are you? Nana, good to see you. Hi. Good. That's a real Nana right there. I love Nanas. Nanas are the best. Right, Nana? Can I call you Nana? Why not, you know? I don't want to call you by your first name. You know what I mean? That's just it's, as far as I'm concerned, a little disrespectful. So, Nana it is. Nana and the nurse. That's what I'm going to call her. Who came? How many of you guys came together? Was it just the two of you? Oh, three of you. How do you know them? Oh, you just met them? No, that's hilarious. He said it like he delivered gold. Just met them. No? Yeah, no, I didn't meet them just now. How do you know Nana and the nurse? You met them 25 years ago. Like, how does that happen? Like, what are you doing 25 years ago that you're meeting Nana? What's wrong with you, buddy? What are you doing? Sorry? I kind of want to know. Add to the story. You don't want me to come up with the scenario. It's just dirty at that point. She wears a mask because you've got premature ejaculation. That's why she does it. See, my story, a little dirtier than your story, so... Well, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Nan. We'll talk later. I want to apologize in advance for swearing and saying dirty things, because that's what's going to happen. I want to apologize about that oddly bald ethnic guy right there. I don't know what he is, but you know it's not proper white. What are you, buddy? Lebanese. See? You guys all Lebanese there? All right, don't get too excited, buddy. All right? Does this look like Beirut to you? No.